What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from sneakerfiles.com, and usually when I do unboxings, I like to have you guys guess, so it's a little bit more fun and interactive. But for this video, that's not going to be the case. Obviously, you see by the thumbnail and the title, this is the Air Jordan 12 Doernbecher. Now, I was lucky enough to win this shoe, I guess you could say win because I still had to pay for them, on Nike sneakers. Now, I know a few other retailers, I believe, are going to release them today, or they already have. I know Shoe Palace in-store had already released the shoes, but they're going to do another drop today online. So by the time you see this, it'll be too late. But for this video, I'm just going to unbox them, show you guys, reset up, and we'll do a review of them and talk about them a bit more. But without making you guys wait too long, let me cut this open. The craziest part is that this is my very first Doernbecher Air Jordan 12 pickup, or this is my first Air Jordan Doernbecher pickup. Every time I've tried to pick up a pair in the past, I struck out and I didn't want to pay resale. So I finally got lucky, and damn, these are heavy as hell. Might have to blur that out because that sheet had some information. Okay, so here is the box. I'm going to go over that with you guys. As you can see, Doernbecher Freestyle. And if it kind of went out a little bit, that's just because I'm moving around. Air Jordan 12 DB. And this is designed by Carissa Navarro. Alright, so let's see. Inside says dances all in. Tells you a little bit about Carissa. I'm not going to read that, but if you want to pause the video, definitely could. Has a sticker which has already been ripped, and here we go. So here's the first one. Don't worry, I'm going to reset everything up. We'll go over them once again. Kind of go more in depth on them. There's the first one. Check out the second. So the lace bag has apparently been detached, what I noticed. And the weird thing about this is that obviously this has been opened, and the box itself was already open, so I don't know what was going on. But so just to run down some of the additional details, the shoe actually released on Nike sneakers on November 18th, and the retail price was $190. I don't know what resale prices are, nor do I care. I'm kind of against the whole reselling of the Doernbecher collection just because it's for a good cause. But then again, I understand why people do it because they're rare, and Nike could easily combat against that by releasing more to the public. All right, so let's bring you in for a closer look, and as you can see, black runs throughout the uppers. We have suede, which is used, and then across the mudguard, we have what appears to be raindrops or splatter, and you can kind of see that really stands out. So shades of pink and purple are used throughout, and that's due to the fact that it's Carissa's favorite colors. And then on the Jumpman overlay, as well as the top two eyelets, it kind of has like a matte finish to it. It's hard to explain, somewhat metallic-y, if that's even a word. But let's bring you towards the heel. So we're going to show you both shoes because they're going to be something different. So we have Savannah, which is her twin sister on the left shoe, and on the right we have Carissa. And it also reads, "I've got fuzzy in my soul." Sorry, I'm reading it from afar, and I need to wear glasses. Now, one of the things I couldn't make out is there's like a character on the top. So I thought it's obviously some sort of logo. I thought it may be Tinkerbell or even a little kid holding a heart. I'm not 100% sure on that, but if you do know, leave a comment below so I'm informed. Now, we'll move this one back. Show you the medial side. Okay. On the medial side, we have what reads family. Usually we wouldn't have that. It would just be blank. We also have a heart. You can see like the camouflage type pattern through the outsole. It kind of peers up. Once again, we have that, I guess you could call it the rain splatter going across the overlay. So one of my favorite, I guess, feature on this shoe is this bottom lace jewel. It is metal, and it's a pizza, and that's because it's her favorite food. I'm sure that's a lot of our favorites, or at least top 3. So down the tongue, we have Jumpman on the top, and then written down is Hope with a basketball. And the laces itself, they're a little bit fuzzy, as you can see. And like I showed you guys, they come with a second set of laces, just your regular laces, in case you're not a fan of the fuzzy ones. I almost forgot to show you guys the insole. As you can see, all pink. We got Freestyle, Doernbecher Freestyle, and that is done in black. Here's the opposite side to legit check. And this insole was extremely hard to get out. So just a heads up for those that may want to legit check in the future, there is a ton of glue, and I had to be really careful just because if I pulled too quick, it definitely would have ripped. All right, so let's jump to the outsole. We're actually going to show you both because there's something different, or they're both different. So we have all those shades throughout, which forms somewhat of a camouflage-like pattern. We have her stuffed animal, which is a dog, as you can see. I don't know if you guys saw I guess it was auctioned off. It was actually designed by her sister, but it had I believe a pug for a lace lock, and my family loves pugs, so that's actually pretty dope. And then we have, it's like a neon baseball at the heel. Let me show you the other one. Now this one has a basketball and a green ribbon. All right, so let me set these back up again. A lot of detail went in the two. That's why I like them. I like the Air More Up Tempo as well. We'll do a once over if I haven't mentioned that. But I just went after these just because I honestly didn't think I was going to get either of the shoes. But I lucked out, and I'm very happy with them. The look, just one thing. And if you guys are watching this right now, you might be able to tell. And if you've seen any of my older videos, then you already know what I'm about to talk about. All right, everybody, so that was your closer look at the Air Jordan 12 Doernbecher, designed by Carissa Navarro. They already released, and retail price was $190. Obviously, they're going to be available on the aftermarket. I don't know what resale prices are going for. I looked on eBay on the first day they released on Nike sneakers, and roughly it was like $400 and up to $500. Now, I don't care about resale. I'm not selling these. And honestly, I would feel bad reselling. As for the quality of the shoe, I am very happy with it. And on another note, I feel that these are very creative. Every Doernbecher release is creative. And I'm excited that this pair was my first Air Jordan Doernbecher pickup. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, I've always missed out. I think the worst one was on the Air Jordan 4 Doernbecher. I had 5 computers set up. I had friends over to help, and I still struck out. So definitely happy with this pickup. Now, as you guys already know, these are limited. They're not available everywhere. And me buying online means that I get what they send me. Obviously, I'm not going to return these, but man, come on, Jordan Brand. You guys got to do Carissa better, please. Like, look at the craftsmanship. Look at all that glue. I mean, granted, like, look, I can't return the shoes, obviously, like I said. I mean, I could, but it just wouldn't be worth it. I don't know what that is, like a scuff or something. But this glue stain is just, glue stains throughout. They just run rampant on this shoe. And being limited, usually when a shoe is, less units produced, that means the quality comes out to be a little bit better. Not the case here. But I'll be honest, so you can always see like little chips in there. I'm not going to wear these. I'll be 100% real with you guys. I can't pull these off, but these are going to be strictly for collection purposes, and I don't sell my shoes, so they will either I'll put them on display when I get my office all set up with a few other shoes, because I think these actually look really nice. You can see the glue in here. As far as a display piece, it's just I can't rock them. It's just, I don't think I could pull it off. Now, if you missed out on the release on Nike sneakers as well as Shoe Palace, and I believe Sneaker Room in New Jersey released them, as well as RU Villa. I'm not 100% positive on that. I would wait to buy at resale because obviously there's going to be an extreme amount of hype for the shoe. They recently released, so people that really want them, they're going to pretty much do what they have to do to buy them. But if you give it a few weeks, the value will go down. But then again, that's pretty much like all shoes. I feel that over time though, the price will go up. So I would just suggest don't wait too long, but don't jump on the hype right now. But leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts on the Air Jordan 12 Doernbecher. If you were lucky enough to pick them up, or if you plan on picking them up, or you just don't care for them. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to sneakerfiles.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.